Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Pat's Garden Life. Friends, today I'm going to be co-hosting an open collaboration called #Garden Tour Saturday. This open collaboration is hosted by Grandma Sandy, and she has two other co-hosts. She has Susie, and her channel is Soul Folk Susie. And she also has Lisa, and her channel is called Growing on Vancouver Island. The second open collaboration is called #Let's Share Our Plant Success or Disaster Stories, and is hosted by our good friend Janita over at Janita's BF Well Wishes Gardening. Friends, if this is your first time catching the garden tour, all you have to do to participate is show your garden. It doesn't matter if it's a big garden, small garden. This time of year, I know people have things started in their greenhouse. We just want to see what you are growing, friends. Doesn't matter what size your garden is or what you're growing. We just want to see. We want to be part of it so we can cheer you on. Friends, and then there's the other open collaboration. Let's share our success. Let's share our plant success or disaster stories. Well, friends, I've got one for you today. All you have to do to participate in that is just share something about your plants. Sometimes things go good with plants and sometimes they don't. And sometimes it's good to just share. We can all learn. So friends, seeing that it is Saturday, I haven't been working in the garden today, but I did do some of my video yesterday. But some of it is kind of dark, and so I decided, let's just take some pictures while it's light. But some of the footage I'm going to use from yesterday, and I'll show you that as well. I'll make for sure you know which is which. So friends, let's get started with the garden tour. Come on, friends, let's get to this. We usually look at the garden from the other way around. This time I'm kind of in the back, well, I guess kind of in the middle, because, of the garden. So those with beds down in front of us there, and the hill behind us. We're going to go slow. And we're kind of at the east side, I guess, because the sun is on the other side and it's coming up. So I guess you could say we're behind the fence. Let's go down and start the garden tour. Here's our prickly pear. Oh, look at there. There's a petal that's almost big enough to eat. I guess it is. I hear hand size. My family likes them with scrambled eggs. And I don't know how that prickly pear stayed up there and nobody saw it. I guess it was green. That's interesting. And this is where my success or disaster story comes in. You notice these little cucumber seeds are under a cage. I think I showed you me starting these a couple of weeks ago, and I wasn't for sure if these seeds were good. But looks like the seeds were good. Let's take a look at what I saw yesterday. A couple of weeks ago, I started some cucumber seeds. This is coming up. Maybe not. And here's another one. This little yellow here is from one of the collard greens. But look at this. Somebody has been digging in my little container. Only tried one though, so yeah. Well, here's my disaster. I forgot to come out and check the asparagus, and look what's happened. It only took it a couple of days. This is the first year I can eat my asparagus, and look, I let it get too big. These smaller ones I might be able to eat, but the rest of it, strawberries waited too late. Got some flowers on them. I'm very hopeful that we'll have strawberries soon. I'm going to cover this bed though, so nothing else eats them before I do. Here's the little mango. It says, I want to produce something here for you. We'll see. Look at how fast that amaryllis is coming back. Wow. Well, friends, that's all I have for my garden tour today and for my story. I want to thank Grandma Sandy and I want to thank Janita so much for hosting these very fun open collaborations. And friends, if you haven't joined in, you need to join in too. I want to thank Lisa and I want to thank Susie for also co-hosting with me. We're having a wonderful time, friends, and we just want you to come and join us. So that's all I have for today, friends. So I guess it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Have a good day.